The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Maria May. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Nice drop kick. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker. Oh! Lands a timely reversal. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Bam. Connects on the kick.
Perez avoids that one.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Uh-oh. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Foot right to the belly. Back into the ring she goes.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an
Blast off! Elbow drop to the heart. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Boom! Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It retaliates with a counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the rope roller.
She has taken the momentum.
Things are really going her way right now. Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And slides back into the ring.
Look out!
Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Ooh.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Taking on so much offense.
Oh, my.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
No idea where this one's heading.
Rakes the face to Roxanne Perez.
Rocks. The champ delivering when it counts.
Shoulders are down. Quick resiliency from the challenger.
Looks like there's some more fight left to go.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Just launched.
What a shot!
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Moving into the ring. Shovel wrapped around the head. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Come on, stop this. Your call's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Connecting on the DDT. Roxanne just take down. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage. That's it. That's a tap.
She turns that attack away. Face buster. Nice.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh, that right tube just shattering all over them.
Bang! Drop kick. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, God.
With authority! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Getting out of harm's way.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Buster. That is it.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Oh, come on. Now she's just using the shovel to terrorize her opponent.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. And here come the punches.
This is truly awesome.
Back into the ring she comes.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Tracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat. This is certainly an effective use of a forearm object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Roxanne.
Gets cinched in. This could be over. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, back handspring senton. Oh, this could be over.
2 count.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne
A successful title defense for our champion. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad. Here comes the young OG.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, Joe Henry.
Remember, guys, title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
A winner tonight, Corey, would make it 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. He was pretty lucky to walk out of that last match with a victory. Let's not try to paint him as the most dominant force in all of WWE.
We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
Stalling suplex.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Knee left. Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner. Oh, look at this!
I'll check out the execution on this. Prone hold.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Got him in the corner now.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Big back body drop. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He counters with a great reversal. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Charlie not backing down at.
Here we go. Ooh, and a kick.
Ooh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
Jumping knee strike on point. Dropping the elbow.
Man, what an uppercut.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Forearm club.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Got the leg. Now a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
By targeting the knee.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh,
Manages to slip out of the ring. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Punch right in the head. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Oh my God. DDT! Spiked them. And saw what was coming there. Ooh, knee lift. Oh, he timed that counter well.
oh, missed connection.
Retaliation from Dempsey. He's taking out some damage.
That type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage. Hang on.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. Oh, no. Boom!
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, man. He dodges out of danger. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulders up.
Doesn't go well if you still
Oh, look at the scope slam. That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Evans' face. Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And he had Javon's number there. Oh, what a knee lift. Being carried around now.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Metal rope for late pin. Championship on the line.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
What a counter.
Evans was waiting for it.
Push off the knee strike on point. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Oh, look out.
Big time elbow. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The crossface chicken wing. Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this hold. Taps out.
Clothesline.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Nice side headlock applied. Oh. Full Nelson.
Right knee lift.
Hook from behind. Into a dragon suplex. Dempsey ending.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
A running hurricanrana.
Jumping knee strike. I like that. And Javon somehow holding steady right into this matchup.
Yeah, Javon knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. And Charlie finding a way to inflict more damage.
Charlie must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Ooh, he saw it coming. I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Back.
Ooh, a right hand for good measure. Trampling the opposition. The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Here it comes. Evans on his last breath. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Wow. What a punch. Cover for the championship. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Charlie Dempsey.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
Guys, I can't even hear myself think. This place just exploded.
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
The following is an NXT Underground match. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Well-executed suplex. Wow.
Dodge is out of the way.
Looks like he's coming back in, and now headed to the outside. reversal. Well scouted. That'll turn your lights out. Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Straight to the face to finish it off. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Took him out at the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He might put him away here. Gable quickly gets the shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, what a kick.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Jack Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. Holding on for another. And why not? Let's get a trifecta. Nice. Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
And now he's back into the ring. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Ref took the brunt of that one. Referee in the way.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt. And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Grabbing a guitar. One step closer to starting a band, I guess. And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! And that holds Hogan back. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Look at his jaw.
Knee crusher.
That's going to hurt. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Crushed by a sixth string.
The end of Hulkamania could be here. Jack Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. Another. And why not? Let's get a trifecta.
Gable on the verge here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. We know what this means. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Got him up.
Massive attack.
drop. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him the match. Tap out. There it is.
That can do Gable in. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And a kick out. What on earth? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years did the Hookster expect him to kick out after that. Headed back into the ring.
Gable avoids that one.
Look at that.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A big victory here tonight for Chad Gable.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.
And there's something going on down in the Performance Center parking lot.
Well, it looks like a fight's broken out.
Somebody tell these superstars that the training happens on the inside of the building.
Oh, nice.
I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now on, Saxton.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Teeing off.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Boom. Boot. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another. Bam! And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here can cause serious bodily harm.
kicks right into the table.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Oh!
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, man.
Kiana able to evade.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Kiana is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way.
Oh, no. It's like the glass burst on impact.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
Well, I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
This place just got even cooler.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Tag team championships on the line in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Quick pin, championship on the line.
Oh, man.
He kicks out the three.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
D'Angelo one step ahead. And he heads back into the ring.
As easy as it may seem to come to a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage.
From the top.
Misses big time. Goes into the corner. Big forearm.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Boom! Glass shot. Early cover for the title.
He is certainly sending a message from the top.
In reversed it.
Strong forearm. Uh-oh. And Truth evades that.
Headlocks instead and just toss their opponent.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
They are getting pummeled.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And now Stacks is bleeding profusely, guys. Ooh. So ruthless.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Damage is starting to take its toll. And a big move. Oh, man. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
To the arm. Terrible. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Taking things back into the ring.
On the top.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a weapon now. He knows how to use it. Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved.
He stomped on.
Oh, man.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Attack to the midsection.
Clothesline. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Strong one. My goodness.
Big boot.
He's able to slip away from that.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And now he gets back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? The pin for the championship. Kick out close to 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks.
Well, he had that scouted.
Rolling neck snap.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Take evades the attack.
Kick to the gut. Shin breaker.
Stinging kick.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the...
Here we go.
Kick down low, followed by a swinging neck breaker.
Turns that back on Truth.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Far out with an elbow.
Truth evades that.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Truth wants to fly.
Take him!
Diving into the leg drop.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the team of Carlito and R-Truth.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it. Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
Man, work hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast. A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero M.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize, hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight. Show absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Vicious right forward. If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it. Now that's what you call impact.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Damage to the hamstrings.
Lifted it completely close here. And follows up with a discus clothesline. Saw it coming. It counters it. So close to victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Shitbreaker.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stop puller leg snap. Very effective.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Good night. Good grief.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Soul kick. Gable sent flying.
Pump handle applied. What's coming next? Harrison driver.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Ooh, flipped right into the post. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. This could end it. Every second of that is allowing the opposition to recover. Better hurry.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. It's almost down. My hands will be shaking.
Good thing you brought.
Hooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Solo Sikoa!
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Haquin.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you're not willing to take said spotlight.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab the ladder first.
I'm not going to lie, that strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea as Byron. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Just going all out with every blow, bringing this back into the ring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Face first up the knee. Now we say Naomi, hard right to the outside.
This one's heading to the outside.
She found herself unable to counter them.
Ricky clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
This is a chance. Could be the only one. Fisherman's Buster. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Well, mounting him into this punching away. That big slap.
Certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Up high, cross-body.
incredible as if they still seem far from finished.
The kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And she's positioned, and she breaks her own submissive hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Needs to move quick here.
This must be her chance.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Big boy!
She fights back with the counter. Oh my goodness! Sliding back into the ring.
What's Julia going for here?
Down with a suplex. And a suplex. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Meanwhile, here's McCare.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
This is SVP. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Carefully setting up the ladder. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Oh, nice.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Has to move fast. Time is of the essence.
This very well might be the match right there. She's tough.
Drops it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Stephanie McCare.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Becky. Lynch has promised that this match is going to get mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's double leg takedown. Yes.
Stacked him up here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Uh-oh. Face first.
A hip press. And a peel.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, impact to the stomach. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Down. Glam slap. She's looking at it early.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Going hand to hand, putting each other to the test. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Wow, lights out. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. This could be over right here. Jax on the first here. She is showing us something special here tonight.
Nia didn't go to plan for Jax.
Ooh, that forearm play.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Running leg drop. Oh, perfect kick. Ooh. Devastating kick. Stomping down.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
And now Jax is being measured.
Waistlock. That's what happens when the man comes around.
Take on a determined Becky Lynch at your own risk.
Into the back of the knee, watch this. And first, here we go.
submission.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Lynch got all of her.
And the cover. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her former...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Quick change of position.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Converts it into a headlock.
That's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Big elbow.
Kendo stick impact.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Yeah, and Kairi is busted up after that one.
Boom!
Kick to the back.
Just added extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Now, this This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Too strong.
What an uppercut. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. The man connects.
She goes back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Oh, my God.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get on the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Uh-oh. Lynch is honing in.
Becky. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody...
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over. The jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley captured a lot of Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
From the top!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top!
Oh, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the... a searing pain races through your body. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Disqualification.
The old foreign arm object.
Well, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Oh
my God, through the air, and connects!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Handle finds the mark.
Big-time payoff off a big-time risk.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She kicks out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Fisherman suplex. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Running leg drop.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
That can make an opening for her. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Lynch looking confident at
from the top. Are you kidding me?
Stomping. Ouch. Looking for an inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt. Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, wallop by a huge club.
Kick connects.
Oh, my God.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Stop to the belly. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. Kick lands. Ooh. Well-placed kick.
She knew how to evade that.
Nice running crossbody.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it goes. Oh, manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes. Bulldog kick.
Kick finds it.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Bayley?
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck? I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the Horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for...
What do you mean? Mutiny is damage control now?
Most.
We have...
It could.
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.